Hello, everybody, and welcome to Cryptid Connection. On today's very special episode, we have special guest McHale, director of Slime Pays. Hello, McHale. Welcome.
Thank you guys for having me on. I know you both have heard me begging to come on this show for a very long time. This topic is very important to me, and I'm glad we were finally able to work something out so that I was able to come on the show and talk.
Today we're going to be discussing the FLATWOODS Monster. Let's get connected. The FLATWOODS Monster is a legendary cryptid that has been reported to be sighted in West Virginia. This creature has been the subject of numerous reports and claims and has become a popular figure in the lore of the paranormal and unexplained. Despite the attention it has received, there has been very little investigation into the origins of this FLATWOODS Monster. Its authenticity as a cryptid remains uncertain.
Exactly. Okay, this is what I am here to talk about.
Yes.
Listen, okay, I'm gonna be straight up with everybody. I do not believe in ghosts. I do not believe in the Loch Ness Monster, anything like that. When I tell you with my own two eyes, I saw the FLATWOODS Monster.
Okay, we'll get there in the sightings then. Yeah, that's a little teaser because there are no sightings that I could find for this
guy.
You
got one right here, buddy. You got a one-on-one exclusive
all right.
With an eyewitness.
Exclusive.
First-hand source.
Cryptid Connection.
That's what I needed to come on for.
We'll explore the history and evidence surrounding this enigmatic... Why did I write that word? Can't say that word.
Enigmatic.
Yes, thank you. Creature, in order to better understand its place in the cryptozoology. September 1952. A group of boys and a woman in Flatwoods, West Virginia, claimed to have witnessed a strange and terrifying creature in the hills near their town. Described as having glowing, fiery eyes and a hood-like shape and a green, metallic body, the creature quickly became the subject of local legend and speculation. Over the years, the story of the FLATWOODS Monster has been told and retold with numerous variations and embellishments. However, some have suggested the creature is an extraterrestrial being, while others have claimed that it is misidentified animal or just straight up hoax. In the absence of concrete evidence, it's a little difficult to determine the true origins of the FLATWOODS Monster story. This cryptid doesn't have any solid origin story, unlike quite a few of the other ones we've discussed here.
Well,
before.
I mean, we could fill in the blanks here. Obviously, this looks to have some extraterrestrial origin, wouldn't you say?
Well, I like the perspective of the extraterrestrial.
What would you propose in?
Now that's fucking scary.
Yes, that is what
Bro.
Imagine that shit coming at you in the middle of the fucking parking lot. You're just trying to go home from class in the middle of the night.
All right, we'll get there.
We'll get into it.
One possible explanation is that the legend was a result of the combination of factors including local folklore, media attention, and psychological effects of the Cold War era. During the 1950s, reports of UFO sightings and encounters with extraterrestrial beings were widespread, and many people were primed to believe in the existence of strange and otherworldly creatures. In addition, the proximity of the Flatwoods incident to the military installation of Green Bank, which was involved in top-secret research on radar and other advanced technologies, may have contributed to the belief that the creature was a product of government experimentation or extraterrestrial contact.
Okay, so that's an interesting alternative that we're being proposed here. Government experimentation. So imagine, and we've seen this before, you know, the green armor floating device, which the Green Goblin, like, you know what I mean? We've seen the government try something like this before with Oscorp with the Green Goblin.
Wait, I feel like we have to take a step. Oscorp's not real.
Okay, but I'm just saying in a hypothetical situation.
Wait,
I feel like
hold
you're not
on.
getting the important part of what I'm saying here. And I'm sure there is some fucking CIA intern in the office editing the Cryptid wiki page to make you think that there is doubt of the Flatwoods Monster's existence, being like, oh, it could be a combination of folklore and tourism. Like, fuck you. I saw that shit.
McHale, would you like to describe your encounter and your connection with the Flatwoods Monster?
Look, if it could happen to me, it could happen to anyone. You guys just gotta be careful. He's out there still. That's why I wanted to get on here. I wanted to spread the word. I had a personal encounter with this one, and I felt like it needed more attention.
Did it give you any... Was it like a banshee? Did it give you any signs or anything? Like,
it just came at me like, ah! Like, I saw him clear as day in the parking lot of my college at night. I didn't get to talk to him. He didn't look like he wanted to talk to me. He was just kind of, like, approaching me. And, like, I don't know. My thing is, anybody, a person... animal, whatever, if you're gonna approach me after a certain distance where, like, you can see that I see you're coming at me, fucking say something.
So didn't it sound like a vacuum cleaner
Yeah,
then?
it was like a vacuum cleaner sucking up. Maybe he eats the gravel. Yeah, maybe it fuels his vehicle.
Despite the many claims of sightings and encounters with the Flatwood Monster over the years, there has been very little evidence to support its existence as a genuine cryptid. Because, you know, all the other cryptids just have so much evidence, right?
Okay, let me put it to you like this. You know how you go outside and see a squirrel?
That's a squirrel, yeah.
Yeah! I saw a Flatwoods Monster.
Some skeptics have suggested that the creature was simply a misidentified animal, such as a large owl or a bear.
That was not a fucking bear. Had a fucking reptilian skin. And shit.
While others have argued that the entire incident was a hoax or a case of mass hysteria. There have been no confirmed sightings or encounters with this creature since the original incident in 1952.
You got one right here.
Has led some to question its veracity as a genuine cryptid.
Listen, let me walk you through the day's events.
All right.
I'm a college student. I have trouble sleeping. So I'm up all night. I go to sleep around 4:35 in the morning. I pop a couple Benadryl. I wake up around 8 a.m. and, you know, I'm just going through my day. Large coffee, don't have breakfast or anything. And I wasn't feeling too good that day, so I took another Benadryl. And, you know, I just kept going about my day. And about 9 at night, I was getting ready to head home. I went out in the parking lot and I saw the Flatwoods Monster. It was just the worst way to end off my day. Seeing the green vacuum cleaner man with the red eyes coming towards me.
McHale.
Yes.
The one thing I just realized is, you know, you had 3 Benadryl. Did you feel any groggy when you were going home at all?
I was trying to. I was
3
at school
Benadryl
all day.
and 3 hours of sleep.
And let me tell you, the next night I can't tell you how many Benadryl I took the next night. I couldn't fucking fall asleep.
Nick, you don't seem to be as into believing this as you are with the stupid cryptids you believe. So
yeah, I
we're
agree.
gonna watch
I don't
a video.
even believe in this shit, but I fucking saw it.
Yeah, I feel like we need to show you a video. So
I saw the Flatwoods Monster in the parking lot. There's a Project Blue Book on it. That's pretty legit. I'm getting like nervous. Like this is like, it's not. I don't want to call it triggering per se. I'm okay. Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Do I need it?
No.
What they describe as a creature. It's very got eyes that are glowing red, and it scares them.
Yeah.
Investigators who went there after the sighting stated that there was an unusual smell or odor in that area.
Oh, so he smells bad?
Did you get any smells?
What did it smell like, McHale? Huh? What did it smell like?
It smelled like, do you ever smell the inside of a vacuum cleaner? That's what I'm saying. Like there's like, when you get like dog hair and shit in there. Yeah, and you're like, oh, like.
The official explanation was that it was a combination of a bright meteor And at the ocean.
Wait, a meteor showed up?
Yeah, there was a meteor too. I forgot about that part. I saw a meteor that day in the sky right before it.
You hold on. Okay, what?
I saw a meteor that day.
This feels like falsifying evidence.
What do you mean I'm falsifying evidence? I'm telling you what I saw.
I feel like you keep changing things in your story.
Look.
Now we're 3 Benadryls in.
If I got pulled over and the cop was like, "Have you been drinking tonight?" and I'm like, "No, but I had 3 Benadryl." Is he gonna give me a fucking ticket? No.
No, my point is, you're now adding that you saw a meteor.
From the sky. I looked up as I was leaving my last class, and I went, "Oh, there's a meteor." And then I went in the parking lot, and I saw the FLATWOODS Monster.
It may not be as interesting or as entertaining as the history and lore of Mothman's museum, but
then again,
we're going
Mothman's
to
not
watch
real.
a video.
FLATWOODS
But
Monster
we are
is.
going to watch a video of a look inside the West Virginia FLATWOODS Monster Museum. This is going to be McHale. He's going to move here and be in charge of this place.
I'm getting so... Whoa. That ain't no
He's going to
phantom.
give a better description.
Group of school-age kids playing on the field next to the FLATWOODS Elementary School. A fireball that appeared to come overhead and appeared to land on a
That's
nearby
what I saw.
hilltop.
That's
So a
exactly
few
what
of
it
the
looked
boys
like. That part
all
is correct.
decided to go see if they could find whatever it was that was in the sky. Made to be at least 10 feet tall.
Yeah,
Could have
it
been
was
taller.
about...
That
Yeah, I'd say about 10 feet tall. 12 feet tall.
having
This guy doesn't
our
think the
very
FLATWOODS
own-
Monster's real.
Do you think that? You think he's lying to you?
I think... Look at this schmuck trying to sell his t-shirts. Like, oh yeah, I bet. I wouldn't sell a t-shirt of that shit. Yeah, that's what it looked like! That's what it looked like! Ah! Okay. I'm
Are
gonna
you
like...
gonna have a panic attack, or do you want me to
No,
show
I'm
the
okay.
audience?
I'm
Mikhail?
just not... I'm not gonna look directly at the screen. I'm gonna put my hand over it. I will describe it. You are looking at what it looks like on screen, and you will know what I am saying is correct. So we can continue about the conversation with that in mind.
Okay, boss. I see a picture frame.
Yeah. What you see represented within the picture itself is what I saw in the parking lot coming towards me.
Do you guys have any theory? I know, Mikhail, I was thinking the same thing you were bringing up a little bit beforehand, but do you guys have any theories of the cryptid itself?
I do. At first,
You
I
would
kind
like
of...
to go for hello, Nicholas.
At first, I thought it was just, kind of just a goofy-looking, Mars Attacks kind of alien. But then, the more they went into it, I was like, nah, I think this is something more. And I think kind of to think differently was with the government being involved. I think, maybe it is an alien,
Of course it was.
but the government, found it, and they're like, hey, let's just do experiments,
Yeah, maybe some sort of lobotomized alien.
Yeah.
Roman or...
So you guys think that the government did take it and it was extraterrestrial already, and they basically falsified it and degraded it down to a cryptid instead
Yes.
of an
yeah.
extraterrestrial?
Honestly, yes, yeah.
Maybe that's plausible.
That sounds pretty conclusive to me that you guys think it's a government project. Now's the part of the show where we talk about our theory and method of capture. Boys, what do you think? Are you guys going to try to capture it together? Are we going to hop into the Scary Box Mystery Machine and go on a road trip, us three, and try to capture one of these creatures?
Yeah, for a road trip in real life to catch the FLATWOODS Monster. I will show you where I saw it in the parking lot of my college.
And we'll go hunting there.
We'll start from there.
For the Flatwoods.
He might not want me. I don't know, like, if that makes him more drawn to me because we've had a previous encounter, or if now I'm tainted and, like, the FLATWOODS Monster, like, does not want anything to do with me.
So if we were to capture this thing, what should we do? Use a net?
I mean...
Classic Fred trap?
Yeah, I think that would be one way to do it. If you clog the vacuum...
Okay, I like this. I
think the vacuum feature that I saw displayed, it looked to be some integral part of his machine function. And I think if we can, if we got him to, chase us and, on the beach maybe, get it clogged with sand and get, a towel stuck up in there. That would work. That would work. And then if we get the towel stuck up in there, we could pull him, towards us, and then we can, tie him up and handcuff him. That must be why he usually sticks to the woods then, because at the beach he'd be in a lot of trouble.
So this is 10 feet tall and 4 feet wide. That other thing said 12 feet tall.
Yeah, I
This
saw.
has
I
got
saw
to
the
be
12-foot
like
one.
1,000 pounds or something.
Yeah,
right?
well, I mean, looks can be deceiving.
What if he can detach from the
Ooh.
skirt?
Well, I think it's a vehicle. I'm just spitballing here. This is what I saw. Looked at it with my own 2 eyes. The same way you're like, oh, it's
so we just need like a spike trap, and they'll just roll over it.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
Something may happen, or throw like a firecracker underneath it.
Get him on the highway, pit maneuver.
The Flatwoods Monster remains one of the most fascinating cryptids around, and while there's clearly little concrete evidence except for McHale's sighting and connection with this cryptid, the legend of the creature will continue to capture the imaginations of people around the world. Whether it was a product of folklore, media attention, or an actual encounter with an unknown creature,
The third.
the Flatwoods Monster has become a symbol of the mysterious and unexplained. Further investigation and analysis may help to shed new light on this creature. McHale, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for platforming what I had to say today. It's been a battle to be heard.
And this is the place to have your cryptid stories heard.
And
so
I'm very
good.
thankful for you allowing me to do that.
I think it's important we start planning this road trip to capture the cryptid.
Yeah, I agree.
So that's what we'll have to do in a little bit.
And if the Flatwoods Monster is watching, we're coming for you.
Oh yeah, we are.
McHale has a very particular set of skills. He will find you.
Run. I'm kind of nervous now that the Flatwoods Monster.
I said too much.
Yeah. I was just kidding about the threatening part of the. I have said too much, and we'll leave it at that. I have no ill will
Thank
towards
you,
the Flatwoods
everyone.
Monster.
Thank you, everyone, for watching. And of course, check out everything else we have on Scary Box. Thank you all for watching. Bye for now.